Anyone want to tell me why Jon Gruden's a good coach, and I'm going to laugh at you. He's the worst coach in NFL history. He should have took the touchdown. They would have had a minute left. Look, he could have took a touchdown. Kicked the extra point or even a 2-point conversion, went up by 7, or missed a 2-point conversion, still be up and have to have a touchdown beat you with a minute left. They have no timeouts. Instead, he leaves 22 seconds on the clock, knowing that all they need is a field goal, and that's more than enough time to get that done. And what's he do? He plays the worst defense. He's rushing the quarterback. He should have had 8 guys just sitting back. He should have not even covered underneath. 8 guys sitting back and just sitting there waiting to pick the ball up. Horrible defense. Jon Gruden's horrible. He's horrible. Now, I just can't believe how Jon Gruden came back in the league and everyone thought he was this. He's horrible. He's the worst coach I've ever seen. You got to take the touchdown there. They were giving it to you. Take it. You go up by 6, 5, or even a touch 7. And then they have to have more than a field goal to beat you. You never want to have a situation where a field goal with 22 seconds left on the clock beats you. That was just so dumb. So Jon Gruden, I'll be honest with you, they gave him $100 million, whatever it is. He's horrible. Worst coach I've ever seen. And yes, they beat the Browns because the Browns defense couldn't stop anybody running the ball, and Jarvis Landry dropped 2 touchdowns in a windstorm. But Jon Gruden's horrible. He's the worst coach I've ever seen. Derek Carr sucks. The Raiders suck. And tomorrow the Browns are going to beat the Jets 31-6. Trust me. I'm not even concerned about that game. And the Colts losing to the Steelers, or even if they don't lose to the Steelers, we'll play for the division title the next week. It doesn't matter. The Dolphins are going to lose against the fucking Bills anyway. I don't give a fuck. The bottom line is my Browns are making the playoffs. I'm assured of it because that's what we do in Cleveland. We make playoffs and we make things happen. But just this game here is just Jon Gruden's the worst coach I've ever seen. You had no business. You should have scored a touchdown. I don't understand why he didn't take the touchdown. He wanted to go, but I would never feel confident with knowing that a field goal could beat me with 22 seconds left on the clock. Never. Never. All you got to do is throw a 35-yard pass, spike it, and kick a field goal. 60-yard field goal could be made. It could be made. And guess what? It was made. It wasn't 60, but it was made. So, Jon Gruden, you're the worst coach ever, and your son's the worst MMA fighter ever.